My favorite characters, not for me at the specifically, were Brian Goyas and Ridge Lipovac doing Eddie Rouletti Jr. And Marty the Cop. And when they first started these characters, Brian started first with Eddie Rouletti and Eddie Rouletti Jr. And then Marty the Cop. They started as separate characters, and then they decided to join together and perform together. And they actually took their show on the road out to the community, once at a hotel and another time at a dinner place, I think a pizza place. And we were sitting around one night, and probably there was beer involved or a glass of wine. And we said, well, why wouldn't these guys have girlfriends? Rita came up with Carmen with the fruit hat and the sunglasses and a fake Spanish accent. It was the 80s, and any girl could walk into her closet and find a black leather skirt and a low-cut red sweater. It was the 80s, and it was a club wear, high-heeled shoes. Put those on, wrap your head in a scarf, and croon like a combination between Jane Mansfield and Marilyn Monroe, and to get the voice, and you've got Mitzi. She was a hairdresser, thought herself very sexy and glamorous, and I think that the fact that she was trashy didn't really occur to me in the beginning.
Anyway, we have two very special, lovely guests tonight. They've agreed to come on the show and give us some inside scoop on the private lives of those Vegas kind of guys, our own Eddie Rouletti Jr. and Marty the Cop. We have with us tonight their main squeezes. Let's welcome Mitzi and Carmen. Mitzi, Carmen. Oh my God, look at you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My gosh. Now, let's see. You're Mitzi, Marty's girl? I'm sorry. What did I step on your foot? I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no, Bob. It's just that I get so excited when anyone ever mentions my Marty.
I see. And you're Eddie's girl, Carmen?
Sí, mi name is Carmen. I dance for the deaf.
Deaf. Are those curlers part of your act?
Bob?
Carmen, is the curlers part of your act?
Oh, this. No, Bob. You see, I had a big date with Eddie tonight. He don't like to see me in curlers. I have to look nice for Eddie.
Oh, that's right, Bob. I do her hair. That's how we met. I own a beauty shop. You know, Bob, beauty is my life. We specialize in hair, permanence. Why, we've got a rod for every gal.
I'll be darned. So, Mitzi, now where did you meet Marty anyway? I know our viewers would love to know.
Well, where else but Sims, Bob?
Of course.
I've always been big on stars, and Marty has that badge on his chest, and I've always been a pushover for a man in uniform. And Marty, he has that arresting personality.
Oh, yeah. I can attest to that. And you, Carmen, where did you meet Eddie?
I was with Mitzi. You see, he walked up to me with his hair all black and shiny with Brill cream, and he was smothered with aqua velva. It was more than I could handle.
You have the strangest accent. It doesn't sound quite authentic.
I'm only half Spanish, Bob.
Oh, half Spanish. Well, of course. That explains it.